This is what you get at the Tennessee truck stop. Well, good morning from Knoxville, Tennessee, right outside it, to the east, sorry. Pretty cool little fog coming through. You can see it on top of the mountains when I was coming down. And we are within, 60 miles of our drop? Just a little bit of up and downs, and we're gonna get on the 81 in about 5 miles. That is it. Make this delivery, start looking for some more loads, get something down to Florida maybe, or maybe into PA. Or maybe right around home for the weekend. Try and get a good load. And then we're going to hit the lake, but a different lake this weekend for T-Dub's brother's birthday. So that's going to be fun. But right now, let's get on the 81. Good morning. All these rest areas up here in Tennessee above Asheville, they're beautiful. They're real nice. Well kept, like little cabins. So check those out if you're ever coming through here. I have a heavy smell of paint right now coming through the vents, and there's certain points right here where the white line is very white, so I think they just painted that, so I'm gonna try and not hit that with the tires at all. You can see those ones in the middle are very white. The truck must be right up here, I don't know. A heavy smell of your wall getting painted in your house kind of thing. So getting the lines done before the winter gets here. And we're taking this next exit 4, downtown Kingsport. We are north of 81 now by about 5 miles. And then we're going to shoot off to the right a little bit and deliver these to Eastman Chemical. Wonder what they make. We shall find out soon. Wilcox Drive, 93, Tennessee. And then we'll look for some loads. There's a good amount of loads right here and just south of 81. Most of the time they're heavy, so let's see what we can get. There's also those lids over here that go to Maxwell House Coffee down in Jacksonville. Maybe that load will pop up on Coyote. Who knows? But if we don't get anything, we might just head back down the mountain and try and get something closer to home. But we'll see. Right now, we got to focus on getting this off the truck. Now that is a chemical plant. If I've ever seen one, there's stuff all over the place over here. I've never been over here to pick up or deliver, so wow, there's stuff everywhere. Should have some people working. We're turning left in about a mile. Yeah, and right up here it says Eastman. So we're probably going to one of the little warehouses. It's got satellite imaging, it's just a warehouse. It doesn't look like it has any factory being going on, but that huge sign says Eastman Chemical Company, Tennessee Operations. Okay. Well, we're probably dropping these lids off to one of their little warehouses for final production. But man, they got a lot of stuff being cooked up over here, whatever they're making. And there's a little Holston River right here. Not little, really. Kind of big, actually. Okay. Kingsport, Tennessee. Got some stuff. Man, the place is huge. A bunch of rail right here going in and out of it. What do they make? Really cool to have the drone to get an aerial of it, but I flew it into the lake. So we're gonna have to get our new drone sent out. I gotta fill out that paperwork for it, and then also my other drone is missing one of the little rubber pieces that holds the lens still. So both drones down. Receiving right here. Okay, very good. It says a little bit further up. I'm gonna take another left. I'm just gonna look for signs for receiving. That looks like employee parking there. Got some big rail cars right there. Engines. Man, this place is big. Okay, receiving left. Man, this place is gigantic. Let this Chevy go by. Where's he stopping? Do I got an arrow? Yeah, I got an arrow. Let's find a gear. There we go. Thank you. It has a heavy smell like an ammonia. Ammonia, like Windex, kind of, but not the finished product. Receiving straight. Oh, come on, third gear. There's third gear. Wait, all trucks no right turn. Okay. truck coming out that gives me more confidence on where I'm going. There's a little Jake coming down to the speed bump. Skyline, okay. Yeah, I wonder how long this place has been here. Now right in front of us, that's the company we just picked up from, Rafe. Shipping, receiving this way. I wonder if we're going to come all the way back into there. All trucks, shipping, receiving. I think I come through the stop sign. Yeah. All trucks take this right, okay. Over the train tracks. Got a container just kind of chilling. I wonder if he slept here last night. I got 3 other trucks in line. Truck staging area. All van live loads drivers for outbound shipments, please call. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Called that phone number. He said just walk down the receiving side. There's a guy, truck door open. I don't know. Or a lady. Yeah. Eastman. Call this guy? Oh, walk over there. Thanks a lot, man. So I had to run back to the truck because that green sign right there says grab your CDL. So I went back and got my wallet. I normally have it on me, but not today. Where is receiving? It says delivery, sample central, central shipping. I don't know. I'm gonna take a walk though. This place is giant. Woo. Injection molded plastic drums.
All right. Works for me.
What do you guys make here?
All kind of stuff.
It smells like ammonia, a little bit like Windex kind of stuff, or what's the main thing? This place is gigantic.
Oh, we don't make it. The list is a mile long of stuff we make.
Just all kinds of chemicals.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Plastics, recycled plastics.
Okay.
Stuff that goes in dog food, cigarette filters.
Really?
I mean, we make everything.
This is probably one of the biggest places I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's tremendous.
Yeah.
You have your license with you?
Yeah, I did. I saw that sign, so I went back and grabbed it.
Good deal. You're one of the few.
Really?
Can read.
Well, okay then. So we go to a whole different place. Gave us a map, so we go back out to the main road, and then it's back behind this building over here. So pretty crazy. Big old place. It says he makes cigarette filter stuff that goes in dog food, stuff that goes in Windex, all kinds of chemicals. The list goes on and on. They said, but pretty cool. And they've been here for 100 years, 1920 to 2020. 101 years because 2021. Well, let's get over there. Super nice guy there. So here we go. But that smell, can't explain it. Ammonia mixed with something else. Weird. This second stop sign, he said, make sure you don't go left here. You'll end up in downtown Kingport. I said, okay. We'll go straight here. No, that's not where we came in. Yeah, we went straight through here anyways. Oh, nice Harley Davidson F250. I like it. And then we follow this around the curve and go straight back out to the main road. Okay. Bunch of pallets over there. There we go. The main road's right up here. You said you'll see another white Eastman sign, and that's what I see right there. 1450. That's right. So stop at the guard shack and check in. Someone named Brian will unload you. Okay. Now entering cheerful waving. Good morning. I'm doing good. How you doing? I got all this stuff. Does that mean anything for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Going to door 8. They done called about you.
Okay, great.
You can come back here and check your seal right quick.
Okay. All right.
He told me to send you around the front of this shed.
Okay.
As you can. Doesn't matter but if you go around the front part,
Yep.
you're going to go down and look over to your right, and you'll see where the docks are.
Okay.
There is a ramp there.
Okay.
Be very careful on that ramp. I've seen folks go off of it.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I just take the whole trailer off it.
It's down the hill and yeah, it's got the sides.
Okay.
So it's, yeah,
Don't-
and there's not a big lip on the edge. There's
Okay.
No
People
rails,
go off the side of the ramp.
Yeah,
All right.
I've
So
seen
right
it.
here in front of these yellow, take a left right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'll see it on the right.
As you go, just be real careful and pay attention to where that ramp is.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna move this thing.
All right. We're doing a Ford trade zone. Alright, guys gonna do some mowing. She said she's seen people go off this ramp, so let's check this thing out. We do not want to go off the ramp. Oh, I see it. Okay, that's not very wide, so just stay straight. Can't believe people go off that. I guess that forklift guy might be waiting for me. I don't know, but there's another truck right there that's backing up, so we'll wait for him. I can't believe people go off this ramp. Maybe you turn too quickly. Door 8's right there, dead center. So we get out and open our doors after he gets back a little bit. Pop a tire easy on those metal pieces on the side of that ramp. Okay, there's door 8. So let's not turn too quickly. That's probably the thing that happens is people turn too quickly and then they go off that ramp. Let's see what's happening. You're not going to do that. Come back over here, line up straight with door 8. Should be good to go. Well then, quite the process. There we go, door 8. Really nice, soft-spoken guy, and he already had a copy of this. Like, they must have scanned it and sent it to him, and he said, "Here's your copy, here's your sign." Signed copy. I said, "Okay, man, thank you." There we go. Tandems are back. Now we can go back into door 8. But he said, stay about 20 feet off the opening of this place because he has to take off the 2 back pallets because the ramp's going to go there, and it's filled to the very back of the trailer. So I told him I'd get about 20 feet off the opening because it's back in there, and then he'd pull the second pallet off. Cool. Let's do that. What a tight squeeze. 20 minutes, it's off the truck. Let's look for something else. Seiko out there in Ellenwood, Georgia, right south of Atlanta, that I've taken a couple of Clinton loads from. They email me all the time with the different loads they have, and they have one right here at Afton, Tennessee, down there. So if it's delivering Monday, I just emailed them and said, "What's the dates for this one?" We'll see if we'll get that one. How heavy is it? What is it? That kind of stuff. We'll see. I'll get that. Thank you so much. All right, have a great day. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Super nice lady that checks you in and out right there. So. On to the next. You go ahead. You can go ahead if you want. Oh, she's going in here. Okay. She's just a personal 4-wheeler car that she's driving in here. The Afton load is 44,000 pounds down through the mountains. The one that's from Seiko, and it delivers tomorrow. I'm going to the lake tomorrow, so that won't work. But it's only $1,400. I get $1,200 from Clinton over there. From up here, it's just different terrain. So if you're gonna take that load, just be wary of the beating up on your truck for that weight. But right now, we are gonna go. Where we're gonna go? Probably back out to one of those rest areas right off of 26, and look for some more loads. Here's that rest area we just passed on the way up here, but it's on the other side. But I'll show you how nice these are. Easy off and on, and not a ton of parking, but a good amount. But very clean, nice restrooms, huge amounts of vending. Let's go ahead and yield on here. And just kind of like a welcome center, at least for this one. There's another one heading down 26 going into Asheville. Trucks stay right. Tennessee does them right, keeps them clean, keeps them nice. We have, what, 4 of the trucks here? There we go. Here's the restroom, and we'll take this first spot right here. Use the restroom, look for load. If we can't find anything up here, we'll just start heading back towards the house, see if something pops up. But it's about 11 a.m. now. Running out of time. This is what you get at the Tennessee truck stop. Pretty cool, right? Pretty awesome. Top 5 truck stops in America, I would say. Extremely clean bathrooms, and then we'll go check out the vending machines too. Welcome to Tennessee. There you go. Check out these vending machines. With coffee and stuff. Yes. Oh, it smells amazing in here too. Well done, Tennessee. Well done. Okay, let's look for a load. Beautiful truck stop up there, right? So, looked at a couple loads. C.H. Robinson has a lot. They're kind of cheap though, like $600 all the way to Atlanta from over here. $1,000 for a 2-drop past Atlanta. So I said, nah, let me know if you see anything. And then JB Hunt has one. I'd have to go north about 60 miles and pick it up in Kentucky, and then come right back down to Greenville, Tennessee to drop it. So it's only like it's like $25 a mile. It's like 60, maybe it's 80 miles. I forget how far it is. But anyways, they were at 800, and they counter offered right at what they was listed at. I offered 1,500, and they had it listed at 1,160, I think it was, and I counter offered again at 1,400, and they counter offered 11 again. So that's a pretty good load, but I kind of want to go home. It delivers straight through too. It delivers tonight at 11 o'clock. That's a good $25 a mile, $1,160, and 80 miles of work. So not a bad load, but I don't want to get. I've been gone from home for about 4 days, so I gotta get back to my babies, get set up for tomorrow, go on the lake for a little bit. We might rent an RV, we might just go for the day. I don't know what we're doing. T-Dub's trying to work that out, and T-Dub's gonna go live later on today. Depending on when this video is posted, she might have already gone live. But it's a little fundraiser that my son's doing, so check out JustTruckin.Wife's channel. She's got a little thing she's doing for my son's school to get some funds for, I guess, activities they're doing and stuff, so that is cool. Right now, we're going to get down closer to Asheville area. There's a lot of loads down there, and see if we get something just on the truck, or if we just wait for Monday, see what's going on. Okay. And we're in Carolina, the North Carolina, that is. These are the, you're not supposed to be in the left lane right there. And I just came out of the brake check area. He just bypassed it, so just pay attention to the signs, guys. There's a brake check area back there. And I want you just to come through and slow down before you hit these grades. But I'm in 9th gear, Jake's on 2nd stage. And just coming down. But these are the mountains, I just came up them. Now I'm going down them. That really beat your truck up if you're loaded heavy. If you're 40,000 pounds, you're pushing that turbo pretty hard, pushing the compression in that head pretty hard. So think about that when you're booking these loads, and get as much as you can for the turn Jake's off a little bit, get some speed. As much as you can coming down these or going up these. That is my 2 cents on the Tennessee mountains. But it sure is pretty, and they got some nice rest stops, right? Load for C.H. Robinson. I don't understand this, but on the C.H. Robinson app, I can book it now for $1,025. It's going to Augusta, Georgia from Asheville, so that's okay, but it's a weekend load. It doesn't deliver on Monday, so it's holding the truck the whole weekend. And I emailed him and said, hey, let's do 16 on this. And he said they came back and said that the 1,000 is the best they can do. It doesn't make sense because the Book It Now app is 1025, but he explains it as they don't see that rate, I guess. I don't know how they don't see that, but they don't see that. And so I said, hey, if you want to do 15 on this, it's Asheville, which I'm about 30 miles from right now. And it picks up at 3 o'clock, and it's about 12:30, so not a lot of loads, though. Coyote has 0 loads right here. Uber Freight has like a couple of heavy ones out in Withville, Virginia, which is a Gatorade plant. They have a couple of water loads from Salem, but not a lot, so we will see what's going on for the Friday. We'll probably just shut it down, go back at it Monday. I just wanted to show you guys the grades on these Tennessee mountains. It's in the 26 side, which there's 2 sides that come up. You can go up to 40, go to Knoxville. That's a little bit less of a grade, of a consistent grade. It's still going up, but it's not as bad. 26 side, which I'm on right now, it gets pretty steep for a while. So just remember that when he's booking these loads. It's just so pretty coming down through here. There's a North Carolina rest area right there on my right. Pretty nice ones too, just as nice as Tennessee. I just like that Tennessee one better. The vending machines, I think, set it off for me. There's another load going to Virginia Beach to Still at the Still Saws, Still Power Tools, that kind of stuff. And just look at those mountains, it's so pretty. It's pretty coming up here, but beats up your truck. We're in 10th gear now, still stage 2. I don't use stage 3 Jakes very much because it uses the, on these Cummins ISX motors, it uses the VGT in your turbo actuator to get to that stage, the 3rd stage of Jake brake. And if you don't know what Jake brake is, it retards the exhaust to slow down your motors from spinning so fast. So on stage 2, you're just using 4 cylinders. Stage 3, you're using all 6 cylinders plus your VGT. So that just wears out your actuator quicker, and that's a problem with some of these motors. Is that actuator going bad? It's the little gear motor inside it that switches it back and forth. So there's a little bit of insight for why I don't use stage 3 as much unless I'm really pulling 40,000 pounds in a huge downhill. I'll try and stay in lower gear and stay in stage 2 as high as I go. Little tip for you guys: if you get an ISX or even I think Detroit, I don't know if Detroit has VGT. It's a little actuator that's on top of the turbo. It's a little box that looks like the size of a, I don't even know, but that's what, like an Uno box. I don't know if that makes sense, but you get what I'm saying. It's like a 5-inch by 3-inch box on top of your turbo, and that's your actuator, and that'll go out and that'll make your motor not run great if it's not opening or closing all the way. So think about those things when you're doing your Jakes. Don't use your stage 3 unless you really have to. Try and stay in stage 2 and 9th gear. I don't typically come down this side of the 26, but my broker buddy called me. We got a load, so I had a couple different ones. I said, had that last truck stop, maybe these ones, maybe that one, and then he said, hey, what about this one? And it's down here in Duncan, so instead of coming down the typical way I come through Greenville's downtown area, shoot straight down to my house, this brings me out kind of towards Spartanburg, which is more towards the east on 85, and that's where this pickup is, in Duncan, South Carolina, so right by the QT I go to all the time. So I'll go pick this up. It's 30,000 pounds going right by where my brother used to live. I wish he still lived there, but what I asked him, it was he said it was a 7 a.m. appointment for Monday. I said, hey, I'm going to be at the lake. I'll probably leave out Monday morning. It's 400 miles. We got it for $2,400. What can we deliver it later? And he said, let me check. So called me back and said, yeah, you can deliver all the way up to 4:30 p.m. So that's awesome. I'll leave out early morning, 6 a.m. on Monday, so I can go to the lake all weekend, which is awesome. But the appointment was from 12:30 to 1:30, which is kind of a weird window of an hour right during lunch, kind of. So he also called on that, and they said, yeah, you can pick it up till 3. So we'll be there right about 2. So get this Friday load on, hopefully. Hopefully they're in good spirits. They're not trying to get out to the, I don't know where would they go for a Friday, get to the bar, get to the lake, and get to the mountains for camping. Everyone has something they want to do. Weekend starting on in a little bit, so let's pray they're still working up until 3 and get this on the truck. That's a pretty view. You can't really see it through the trees on our right, but when you were coming down, before I started this video a little bit, you can kind of see off to the right there's a huge valley, which is Greenville. So pretty cool to see. If those trees were cut down a little bit, it'll be a nice view. But let's get about 25 more miles. We'll be at this pickup. Exit 63, and the truck needs a wash. The truck wash is right here to the right, but we have to get here to this pickup before they, hopefully they can get us loaded. The truck wash is right to the right. Let's see how busy it is. It is, oh yeah, there's trucks waiting in the line, like in the middle of the road, so it would be a bit of a wait anyways. Maybe we'll try and get it washed, I don't know, Monday morning, but it doesn't really, it always needs it, but it's not like super filthy. It just has a big layer of dust on it, soot and all that stuff. So let's get over here and pray that they are ready for us. And we're looking for MoCom, speaking of, there it is. MoCom Shipping and Receiving, never heard of it. Go through traffic, but I do believe I've been here before, unless they just changed the company name. I don't know, but there's a guy sitting down there. Maybe he's hopefully waiting for me. Please be waiting for me. I've been here, I swear. But it wasn't called MoCom. They must have changed the name. Let's check in and get these doors open. Drivers must chalk wheels. Okay. All right. How are we doing? I think I'm going to Virginia Beach to still. Are you waiting for me? Hopefully. I guess I try to keep about 1:30 minutes. Yeah, probably about 2:30.
Right.
Yo.
There's your 22 pallets of steel.
All
You
right.
want it?
You already got the paperwork out there?
Yeah.
Or oh, it's on the pallet?
Yeah, where you want it? Is there
Uh,
a check?
Right here, the first one.
First door?
7.
7? Okay. Thank you guys. That is awesome. And that's a blessing. We got up there, got our green APU video filmed, and now we're getting loaded for another one for starting off next week. We just really wanted to get that video done, get that content, and now we just get some more content and getting that put on the W9. The frame should be getting coated. Wheel chalk in here. There we go. And they are lowering the good old gate. Ramp, I mean. So let's get on to these babies. Got a little fun lake going on this weekend, but it's a blessing. Beautiful day. Should be a good week at the lake. Hope you guys are having a good one too. Literally a 10-minute load. Can't ask for more. It's the best on Fridays because people want to go home. So they load you quick. Fire up, let's get this thing parked. Let's get to this weekend. But first, let's go get these kids. I don't know what happened right here, but this is our oldest son, Cash's elementary school. There's the principal right there. I don't know. It's been my bad experience on the bus. I don't know. Maybe they're just talking about things. Hope everything's okay. Cash is out of school about an hour and a half ago. Should be home enjoying his weekend. Let's go see him. Okay, that is it for today. I had something I wanted to share with you guys. Any of you other truck drivers out there, you don't have an APU, you might want an APU. The Kenworth old APU is a rig master, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason I don't want it anymore, they're out of business. It's gonna be hard to get parts. Same kind of thing though. It works fine, starts up, still's cold, everything's good on it. Has a little bit of a rusted frame, a little bit bigger on the outside. Lots of rust on it. But if you want to come uninstall this thing, you can have it. I'd say $1,500. Come grab it, it's yours. You gotta take the HVAC system out of the inside under the bunk also, but I'm gonna give that to whoever wants it. And we're gonna get this frame done so our green APU can go right here. Heck yeah, probably get some new catwalk stuff too. And we're getting new half fenders, all that stuff. But right now, let's get back to these kids. We brought this one home today for a little video we're gonna do right now for a little collaboration. Right now, I see these babies. beautiful out here. A little bit warm, but can't complain. What's going on, Boots? Protecting the Trans Am? We're still waiting on a wiring harness for that thing, guys. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Can you have Mom get it?
Try to open it. Try to open it.
Oh, okay, let me try to open it. Let's see. Come closer. There we go. Hey, what's up, dude? Dude, come here, hug. How was school today?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I actually want some more of the other chips I like. So
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Hot cheeks. Oh, hold you. Grandma gave you guys that.
What?
Matt Kenseth.
It's a Lego car.
Hey, baby. What you got?
Truck.
A monster truck. Have a hug. Oh, shit, baby. You want a truck? Oh, you want the keys? Okay. Well, we're gonna go outside and see the big truck. And we have T-Dubs floating a K-Dub.